Hi. So this is my last day in South America. Steve Kaufmann here, of course. And I'm in Miraflores, which is a very lovely part of Lima. And I'm going to be putting up some videos from downtown Lima, from the main square, from Chinatown. I'm going to show you some scenes from Miraflores, the people exercising in the streets on a Sunday. Peru, again, every country I've been in has been a discovery because I didn't know much about these countries. And of course, opportunities to speak Spanish and Portuguese. Now I'm heading back to North America, to Palm Springs, where I'm going to spend a month in the sun and get back to learning my Arabic. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful discovery, and really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy these videos. Bye. All right, here we are in the Plaza de Armas in Lima, the main square. This was the center of the Spanish administration for whatever, 300 years. They ruled South America, Central America from here. But I want to talk about Spanish learning, and because I've said before, you know, I very much focus on input-based learning to get my vocabulary up, my comprehension up. But at the end, you have to speak. You have to speak a lot. And the best language teachers are the taxi drivers. So we just took a taxi from our hotel in Miraflores to the square here. It was about a half-hour taxi ride. It cost on Uber 6 soles, which is roughly $2 US. And the whole time I'm talking to the taxi driver, he's telling me about education in Brazil, how President Fujimori, even though he's corrupt, he created a lot of colleges, education is on the up and up, people are better educated. And it is interesting that in Peru you have a sense of optimism which I didn't get in Argentina and Brazil, where people are more depressed about their chances, the corruption, the education, the insecurity. Here people seem a little more optimistic. At least that was my very superficial impression. But the big thing is, I had a 30-minute Spanish conversation for $2 US, plus we gave him about a 25% tip because we felt sorry for him driving all that way and spending all that gas and only getting the equivalent of $2 US. It was the same in Brazil. The taxi drivers are so enthusiastic, they love to talk. It was the best Portuguese teacher I could have had, and it was the same in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. So of course the trick is, it's not that cheap to fly here, but once you get here, because the taxis are relatively inexpensive, it's a great way to practice speaking. I mean, I could spend the whole day riding around in taxis or Uber cars and speaking Spanish or Portuguese in Brazil. However, for that to work, you have to get your level up. And I always say, work on getting your comprehension, your vocabulary up. Then you can go to the country and you can take advantage of casual strangers or taxi drivers in countries where they are very, very reasonable. So that's what I wanted to say, the best teachers in many of these countries. And I should say too that I have kind of ignored Latin America, never spent any time here, didn't pay much attention. I was learning my Slavic languages, my Greek, now my Arabic. Actually, Latin America is a phenomenal continent. They have good food, they have different countries with different history, they have history from before the discovery, or no, not the discovery, the conquest or the invasion by the Europeans. There's lots here, and I think a lot of potential. And maybe Peru is optimistic, and Colombia wasn't there as optimistic, and maybe Brazil and Argentina will become optimistic, and Chile's doing well. Lots of potential. I'm glad I came. And I'll continue on my way back to the hotel speaking Spanish with my taxi driver. Bye for now. Well, here we are in the Chinatown of Lima. And I am going to have a dim sum lunch. And the world is very interesting. We'll see what our dim sum is like. Apparently there are two types of Chinese food here. There's Chinese food, and there's chifa, some kind of a fusion. And this is our restaurant, the one we're going into.